Forgot how you're supposed to win. Vector. Capture central one. Bend and count on it. Oh, okay. What if the monument dies? Now it has 10k HP, but the one. Whoever destroys the one that wins, or maybe you can't, like it takes 0 damage. BP, please don't build. Had to hit. Oh, he was scouting for. But they picked Myra King of the Hills. Operation is literally because you have 0 board, you have 6 sheep, and if you don't lure deer, you will actually die. Maybe that's why they picked it, because they're freaking like masochists. And they're like, lol, we struggle to do the other stuff. We're gonna pick Migra. I can't play Migra. It doesn't say very much because I'm a very good player, but still, like I can just about do it. I'm getting the hang of doing it, but it's still a flicking hard map. And if it's bad or like, look at Philippe's map. Where are his deers? What the hell? What do you expect him to reach feudal age with 3 years on the end of the map? Like even a solid like 9. It would just be like, I'm gonna call restart because I'll literally die and I won't be able to ever go up. See the Civ, just press Alt D. Britons vs Goths. Hit the weak Civs. Migra usually pick Huns or Viking. They're like meta Civs because Huns don't build houses. Cav Arch and they're versatile. To be honest, that's probably is why he picked it. I don't know, because Viper was always picking Britons. So I picked it in WSVG, and then he picked Mirror Britons as well. I was annoyed that he picked Mirror. I wanted to pick something. I didn't just pick it through choice. 4 on wood, 5. No, don't do 5. I don't know. But like LordFluff, it's okay, right? The gold's a bit close to the shoreline, but at least the deers are accessible, because if you can't, like, if neither of them try and lure the deer, I don't know how they expect to go feudal. If Philippe tries to mill the deer, that's even worse. He's actually going to try and lure them, isn't he? Running around. So he's just going to make, like, 100 billion galleys. Fishing ships. Apparently Fluff too, because Fluff's like, sod deer, I just need sheep. Okay, sheep it is. But yeah, I think this is going to be like, you know, 15, 20 minutes. Because if you don't get the deer, and you don't, like, have a, like, average build. Philippe's housed as well. He's not housed anymore, but he was housed. Adding a fishing ship. Mr. Fluff is also adding a fishing ship. LordFluff, I should say. I hate this house with a passion because 1, it blocks the wood line, and 2, it's in the way of the stone. It's just like, no, I don't like the house. This house is okay, these houses. Also getting housed. Oh, taking deer. No, why take 1 deer there though? You want to take them all with the scout after luring. I guess, just like, add to them. Okay. Oh, Philippe's actually legit gonna. Yeah. Actually, it's not so bad because there are 3 shorefish. So if he does mill the deer, you can take deer and 3 shorefish. So that's actually not bad. Oh, I want you to mill the deer now. I didn't before, but I do now. House, that's fun. So he's just gonna make. They're both just gonna make 100 million fishing ships. Ah, Fluff. Milling the deer. 2 vills are stuck. 3 vills are stuck. Oh my gosh, 3 woodcutters are stuck. Help, please. It's not nice. 2 fishing ships. Philippe is 3 pop ahead at the moment. He is taking the deer. He's gonna drop him lumber camp. Like, mill? Whatever. Like, he has no choice. It's still weird doing it with king of the hill with this silly ass wonder. House, don't build the house there, build the mill there, build the mill like right in the middle, like literally the middle, so it's closest. Like if you did a distance algorithm, it would be the equidistant distance between all three of the fish. Ah, don't tell me he's gonna build a mill in the corner. Ah, well, it's close to two. It's closer to two of them, I guess. I just wanted it to be close to the third one too, to like, even though if it takes slightly longer, for the third one. I guess maybe it's better to get the other two faster. I don't know. I'd have to test that in the scenario. My macro is not that good anyway, so. Got it. 26 to 21 pop. 5 idols. Oh, all the Deervilles are idle. Now they're all gonna go to wood. You should just mill the berries at this point. Like, you might as well. Or just make farms and put everyone else on. You should take the berries at some point. I mean, add vills. Plus wood, you put like 6 or 7 vills in Dark Age and add farms after. Gold. Very early gold. 400 food compared to Philippe's 80. So actually, Fluffy isn't too bad to go up. Second dock for Philippe. Right hand side. It's okay. It's next to some big fish. So if he does want to do like a kind of grush, it's bad because you have like one dock on one side and one dock on the other. So if you make 2 galleys, they're like super far apart. I'm not sure what his plan is, or what Fluff's plan is. Fluff will click up. Yes. Fluff is now going to the feudal age. Nice. That's not too bad actually. As a time. I guess it will be a grush. We'll see extra docks, like one here, one here. It would have been nice to get this fish, but considering the TC position, you wouldn't think to build one on this side, I guess. Philippe also clicking up. He got a lot of food. Oh yeah, he got deer and stuff. He currently is not adding vills to gold as of yet. He's adding a lot of fishing ships. I think he wants to FC at this point. So Philippe is going FC, whereas Fluff is going grush. I assume there are 2 farms there. A barracks. Fluff is not grushing. FCing or grushing. Fluff is gonna land and put archers or scouts in the middle. That has to be what Fluff is doing. Because is Fluff a girl? I think Fluff's a girl actually. I don't remember. Because I find it easy to say he, she rather than their names every time. I guess I'll just stick with the names. Philippe is doing FC while Fluff is doing landing in the middle into, I assume, archers because Fluff's on scout gold. Dock. Third dock. 4 on gold. What's Philippe gonna do? It's not bad actually, they both went up before minute 15, that's not bad on micro. Market blacksmith. Market house. Have enough wood for blacksmith. Just cancel a fishing ship, dude. Add a blacksmith, go up. So I guess I've seen this in 1v1, some players like FC into grush, some try and feudal grush, but it really depends because with Migro you can just be on the other side of the map. So FCing can be viable, then add galleys and get war galleys. So Philippe is going to go up faster, that's Fluff is, yeah, transport, I called it. Archery range. I don't like the archery range at home because I don't see the point, because if you're going to land, just drop it in the middle and then, you know, there's nothing in the middle to stop you. Philippe is going to be up. Is it transitioning into grush or into landing? Let's have a look. So far I can't see his plan. He's FCing, getting double bid ups, getting gold mining. Doesn't want to think about farms yet, which makes sense because he's got a lot of fish and stuff, but he needs a lot more wood, honestly. Probably take a vill or 2 off gold and put it on wood. Actually, he's got a few on wood, it's just they're disproportionate. You should move 2 or 3 of them back to the original stuff. Fletching. Archers. Must be archers. There's no transport ship. Galleys! Oh, that's quite late, galleys. While he's grushing, Fluff is transporting 4 vills and an archer. Another thing I'm surprised that Fluff is doing archers at home, because it's quite... You don't think about it much, but it's quite micro-intensive finding your transport ship and transporting over all the units you make. Especially if you're not going for water control. And Fluff is actually going to click up soon too. It's not too bad, like, for completely improvised build orders. They've both done similar things, except Philippe's added more fishing ships. He's going up a couple minutes faster. This Fluff will click up in a sec, look. Up. Castle 8. Click! Go to castle, please. Fluff. Fluffy. No castle for you then. I think Fluff is microing on the mainland. Stable. See, this I don't get. Why would you make an archer range at home and a stable on the mainland? Like, go archers or go scouts or knights. Oh. Ah, yes, good. Decided to cancel the vills and went up. Lovely. So what's Philippe doing? Philippe. He's doing... Not really a grush, he's done fletching and he's made like 5 galleys. And that's about it. So he's made 4 galleys. I don't get why he got fletching though. Oh, he's getting war galley as well. Why would you get war galley when you have 4 galleys? Surely you'd want a big, like, feudal navy first. Whatever. We'll transport to the middle while Fluff makes some scouts. No scouts? Must be knights then. So 5 archers. Oh, a galley. It's a very odd... Yeah, it kind of shows that Fluff doesn't know what they're doing, because, like, if you're doing scouts, if you're making a stable, an archery range, FCing with no army, and making galleys all at the same time, it means you lack a plan. A plan is very important in 1v1s, because if you don't have a plan, you will probably die. Philippe had a plan, just a very odd execution. He was going to FC Grush, which he has done successfully, without any pressure so far. I just think that's an odd decision. Now, what we can see, Philippe will win the water. If Fluff stays on the land, Fluff has a chance, because Fluff has 1 galley and no upgrades. Horse collar for Philippe now too. No second TC. I'm surprised. Britons have cheat TCs, even if you're rushing. Oh, he's landing, making a house, and then he'll drop a TC somewhere, and then like use a scout to find. You could take the wonder with the scout, really. Fish boom for Fluff is kill. Super rip, dead, gone. Plan, pop, bad. 65 to 40. So. Philippe's 25 ahead at minute 23. Equates to very bad. Knights, adding a couple more galleys with no upgrades, second TC. Problem is the galleys can actually kill the TC from the water because they have 1 more range. The knights need to go and kill off Philippe's landing vills. I'm not sure where he's going actually. He's going to TC here, isn't he? He's got the wood for it. 1,000 food and 300 gold. Honestly, you should just add to gold and go in and like get stone for a castle and do 1 TC or like 2 trebs with Britons or something. I don't know. He could do something like that. The knights coming out for Fluff. They will scout the wonder. 550 years. So Fluff, yep, saving the vills on the mainland, because if Fluff loses the vills on the mainland and can't get back across, then it's basically GG. If Fluff stays on the mainland and protects the wonder, then it'll be alright. I don't think you can build within this area of the wonder. You can't like wall it in or something, I don't know. Otherwise I'd just wall the wonder. Honestly, it's what they do. Just wall it in, put masses of army around it, and boom. Monastery, yeah, Philippe wants to go in because he's got the eco for it. Just needs a bit more gold, and he's realised that. He's added like loads of bills to gold, and they'll go up. Bluff. And wait, oh, he must have sold something. He didn't have that much gold. I was literally just looking at you. So he's going up on 90 pop. That's not bad. 29-minute imp. I think the thing is, if he was playing an opponent that was more aggressive, he may not be able to do the same thing because, like, you know, he'd have to make galleys, he'd have to micro the galleys, he'd have to actually invest. But for now, all he's done is make galleys and kind of send them around the map, which really doesn't require any micro at all. So he's had it easy in that sense. Because whereas Fluff has taken the middle with knights, they have 0 upgrades, and Fluff has 0 eco now. Now, losing vills on the gold, not getting gold. The mining camp was destroyed by the galleys. When Philippe gets imp, he can just he won't have any food though, because the thing is, fish bonus micro tends to run out after not that long, so he's gonna have to think about investing in farms or something now. I don't really had a third TC, honestly. He had more houses, third TC. Got barracks. Dude's just monks to scout, monks to convert. I guess he doesn't know Fluff is doing knights. Careening. See, why would you get careening when you, like, dominated the water absolutely? I really don't see the point. You're better off getting ballistics instead so you can hit all the land units accurately. Like, I don't get the, nice attacking galleys. Knights have 0 upgrades, so even galleys do decent damage. So he still has to take the wonder back. What is the plan? Town centre. So he's won the water, he's even done careening. I don't like the fact he did careening. Base pikemen, don't mind. He thinks it's nice, or he knows it's nice because he got a couple more barracks, do pikemen. I expect to see is it scale mill? I think it is. I expect to see infantry defense upgrade soon. Why are you getting galleys don't need chemistry, and Britons can't make units by chemistry. They can't get bombard cannons or bombard towers, cannon galleons, so chemistry's kind of redundant. Britons, apart from that, they get possible damage to everything. Given the circumstances, Fluff is actually trying to at least do it with stone. Oh no, gosh. Why did I think Fluff was Hun? Fluff was Huns like the entire game, even though they're making houses. Goss! Palisade walls will not cut it. Deep Bays indeed, that's a nice hill for the castle as well. Good hill. Why are you getting bracer? The history ever to get bracer. Won it without even having fetching. But he's got chemistry, bracer, careening. It's like, you know, dude, we should have done wheelbarrow a long time before any of those upgrades. At least you can use it to kill the TC, but also you got like a couple of rams as well.
Microphone activated.
My microphone? No, because I just started coughing and I had to mute it for a sec, but I unmuted it. The problem is this Fluff doesn't have any eco and has popped like Philippe has double the population. This is unfortunate. He doesn't have ballistics. Does he have ballistics? Oh, fletching. What's the fletching for? No cav arch running around? Fluff! Explain your fletching to me. I do not understand the fletching. The fletching. Fluff palisade walling in the wonder. It's 447 years. Fluff could still win if Philippe doesn't actually take it back. And because his pikes have no upgrades and there's only 4 of them, they're not going to kill these knights. All this stone. Fluff, it's castle time, isn't it? You're going to drop a castle somewhere. Because Fluff has 0 gold, because even the main gold... To be honest, I'd make a castle here at this point just to protect your main golden wood. Where? There. I guess it's to defend the wonder. Squires, tracking, conscription, and town watch. See, this is what you should have been doing instead of doing all that bracer and chemistry and all that other stuff. You should be doing the tracking, the squires, the +1 defense. Oh, well, Philippe wants a castle. He wants a second castle, or he's already got one. And yeah, like I thought, the walls are on the outside, so I'm guessing you can't build on the inside. Padded archer armor. Padded archer? What? Where are the archery ranges? You don't have any archery ranges. I'm pressing my hotkey for it. They literally don't exist. See, if I press it for fluff, it shows fluff. Don't... Ah, this is annoying. He's getting padded archer armor before getting the pikeman upgrades, even though... I guess he hasn't scouted anything, so he doesn't know what fluff is doing, so he's just doing all the upgrades. But, oh, he's making longbows, right, because he has one castle. He should have another castle, he's got 1400 stone. 5+5 range. I guess the bodkin stuff works for the archers, but because he was making pikemen first and he saw there were knights, I was just surprised by it. Score difference, quite a lot, must be said. If I do Control-Shift-E. Look at the resources, Fluff will go imp soon. 5 more food and Fluff will click up. Stone for both, halberdier. Wait, Philippe Wrong got wheelbarrow ages ago, didn't he? Cancelled it? Crikey. Fluff is building castle number 2. Ah, there, it's just going to put castles all around the wonder. Oh, Fluff, go up. Got 1008 food. Double the vills. Ow. A lot of vills for Philippe. Ah, he's going to deny it with longbows. Actually, the longbows... Yeah, okay, they have enough upgrades to kill all these knights. Actually, you know, if Fluff sends all the knights, I'll be okay. And or makes a couple of Huskars. Ah, but Howls. Even Howls with no upgrades can kill knights with no upgrades. With, like butter. Fluff, all your vills! And pray the longbows don't come back. No, okay, that's not gonna happen. Rip castle for Fluff. Fluff. Yeah, this castle's never going up. It's kinda bad. So look at the military stats as well. 32 kills to 2. Fluff killed 2 galleys with the knights and has lost 33 units. Ah, I see. He captured the wonder, but the timer doesn't reset. So... Fluff is adding Huskars, the best unit because it counters halbs and longbows. Britons get cannon galleons? Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob. I thought Britons didn't get cannon galleons. I don't play enough water maps. Well, I guess that's why they need chemistry, because you need to do chemistry before you can do cannon galleon upgrade. Which makes sense, really. Like, if the game allowed you to do that, make cannons without doing chemistry, you'd be like, what? Stable. Why don't add stables? Infantry civ, goth, husks, ballistics, 2-man saw. He will now proceed to treb the castle of Fluff and send in the galleys. Fluff is on 2 TCs, or 3 TCs, but like, not pumping? No. And Philippe is adding a second castle. Why is he adding a second castle? He's been like the 4th castle by now. It's not a bad place. You know how to put it where the backs are, so put the 2nd castle here, put the 3rd one really just in front, and the 4th one like there, or wherever. Philippe is running away from the husks, but he probably doesn't actually need to. They have 0 upgrades, they don't even have like +1 defense. Shipwright! Men-at-arms? What men-at-arms? Okay, Shipwright though. Why are you getting Shipwright? Shipwright doesn't allow you... Does that? No, it doesn't allow you to transport more vills, does it? I don't think so. It just makes things cheaper. Yeah, that doesn't affect the amount you can transport. So Philippe is going champs, another castle for Fluff. Going up. I think it's not looking so good for Fluff because at minute 40, Fluff's opponent has 3 times their score. And when that happens, that's usually quite bad. Because if someone in 1v1 has double your score, something is going very, very, very badly wrong. One castle down, second castle going down. The palisades were not able to stop Philippe from capturing the Wonder. There's not too much going on. He's kind of just booming in the back. There's actually no gold. If you think about this map, it's not very fair because there's only 2 golds, one here and one here in the middle island. So if Fluff protected that, Fluff would have the gold advantage because Philippe's almost run out of gold. Starve him a bit. I don't think it'll matter though because he's going to drop a forward castle. There. Fluff has clicked up to him though. Fluff can defend with trebuchets. Infantry have +1 defense now. Fluff is just building castles everywhere, I swear. It's like, don't know what to do, castles. Just build castles more. I need more castles. Which is a fair assumption in panic mode. I'm not sure if this is intentional at Oneville's attacking university. Fluff the builds, run! Rip bills, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think at least 7. No! Philippe's farms are unseeding, his villas are idling. Philippe does have 5 times the idols of Fluff, or did. Not any longer. The Treb's coming. Fluff is Imperial. There's Trebuchet coming. We've got a lot of Huskars, Petards, or Petards, however you wish to say them. I usually say Petards, but I started saying Petards recently, I don't know why. Are they to kill the Trebuchets? Who knows? I think if right, Fluff captures the Wonder when there's like 5 years left with Huskars, like just saves Huskars and just sends like 1 just to capture it before the end, I think Fluff could win. Know what I'm saying? I don't think Philippe's gonna let that happen though. He's got galleys everywhere, he's getting 200 swords and he's like, I will not let you do this strategy. And obviously the Huskars have 0 upgrades, so they're getting flattened by everything. Oh, the petards are to kill the castle, the petards. Oh my gosh, that's never gonna work. Better off sniping the trebs with them. Can't kill the castle with it. It's got ballistics, it's got chemistry, it's got like all the stuff, yo. Where is Fluff's like 4th castle? It said Fluff is building a castle. Oh no, it said Philippe's building a castle. Okay. Philippe owns like the entire map at this point. I like to root for the underdogs, but it's hard because I think the underdog has 0 chance of winning at this point. This Treb should be relocated, obviously no murder holes, so 200 swordsmen can happily attack it. The only chance Fluff has is to build loads of sneaky docks, like here, like 10 docks. Build new lumber camps, make 100 galleons, and just kill everything on the water. And then once everything on the water is dead, land with like 30-40 Huskars. My petardist. Where? Too much action. I'm dying. So sad. So sad. Slowly dying. Philippe's like relocating villas to make new lumber camps to take the gold. He hasn't taken the relics yet. He should take the relics. Oh my gosh, he's actually using cannon galleons on Fluff space to kill everything else that's there. What a sad ending. I won't give up. This is the right idea but the wrong place. You're supposed to build the cheeky docks here, not in the flicking mainland where he's like everywhere. Build like 10 docks here, build another lumber camp, get galleon, get bracer, get ballistics, get careening, I don't know if Goth gets careening, but get like every upgrade Goth can get, make 40 galleons here, and just spam them everywhere. And then when you've retaken the water, land here, drop a castle on the hill, build like 5 barracks, spam Huskarls everywhere. Actually, I guess you should do it on the right hand side because this is where the gold is. Just build a castle like here, rebuild it, spam Huskarls all over the map, take all the extra gold, and destroy the monasteries, take the relics for yourself, and try and get your eco going. Oh no, don't get scale barding. No, no, no! Don't want knights with Gus! No! Stop! Ah, Goth Knights get all the upgrades in Castle Age, but they're useless! They're pathetic creatures, especially against Britain who has halbs, two-handed swords. Like, two-handed swords have no upgrades, you get for the elite husks and they'll get melted. And even if they do get champions, like, you can just make so many husks so fast they'll die. Well, you have 3,000 wood. I'm sure Philippe hasn't really sold anything. He's got like 5,000 food still, 6,000 wood, so you could just abuse the market, get an extra 2,000 or 3,000 gold, or however much you get. And wreck him one. Or you could be super cheeky. You could be super cheeky, fam. I'm thinking what you need to get. You should get probably light cabs, like 20 light cabs, and drop them in the Wonder when it's less than 100. Don't do it now. Wait, be patient. Why did you go now? He's just gonna come back and fortify it. Because it's 190 years. If Fluff had done that at like 10 years for the end, Fluff could have legit won the game, and Philippe would have lost. But look, now he's just gonna spam everything into the middle. Like, you shall not take my wonder from me. Wow, he's actually going to convert a knight, isn't he? Rip monk, rip knight. And now Fluff will never get the wonder again because there's pikes there. Even longswords, I don't know. Longswordsmen, Huskarls probably be the best, really, wouldn't they? Just get Huskarls, spam them into the middle at the end when there was nothing there, and then win. Fluff has 30 pop. I think Fluff is dead. Like, despite what I said earlier, that's now impossible. You cannot make the cheeky docks. You tried, but it's physically impossible. GG. I'm sure the statistics will be somewhat enlightening. 90, over double the kills. Ouch, that hurts. 41 raises to 0. Almost 3 times the food. Almost 3 times the wood. Bit more stone. Actually, less stone. 1k more stone for Goss. Like double the gold. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. E times faster. That wasn't too much different actually. 18 and 21 minute wasn't bad. It was more 29 to 46 minute. 4 castles, 1 relic. Yeah, turn to game, go back. Game. So who won? Philippe won, so it's to him. It's best of 3. Oh, they literally hadn't come back. I thought they started the next game, but they actually hadn't come back. So it's 1-0. This is best of 3. Well, if you were watching Blotch, you would have seen how he won. I'm gonna read the chat. %50% AoC too cool, Chris. Season 3. Oh, there was actually a season 3. Diplomatic British English puts a nice contrast to the actual gameplay. Oh my. Oh, Tetra's being a scrub. Scrub Tet. Oh, it's the balance patch, right? That's why they get the shitty cannon galleons. No wonder I was so confused. I was like, why do Britons get cannon galleons? They get them in the flicking balance. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't see why it was added, but whatever. Not my problem. Do what they want with their patch. Oh, I forgot it's patch. Really annoying. I didn't even notice Civ changes. Goths should have done fire ships because Goths get cheap fire ships in a balance patch and they lose treadmill, which sucks. Britain's balance patch. They get cannon galleon. What I don't think they had any. Their longbowmen take less time to train. Well, that's nice. They get heavy scorps, get treadmill crane, get cannon galleon. Yeah, I know. Punkle's like, it's gonna start as soon as I cut, and I'm like, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'll have to be quiet soon. Oh, they have no Spectre list. Wait, I have important things to do. Okay, second map. Oh, why is it Black Forest? That's all. Yeah, F1v1's like the worst thing ever. It's like so boring because they're not gonna rush, because they're not fun, because they're boring players and they're just gonna boom. Like, bye. No! They have to change the fakes, please! People are going to sleep. I don't even know. I think Ruby's died. Actually. I'm gonna I used no, Jeanette. I didn't like BF1v1. BF1v1 is garbage. Okay, the maps are always bugged. One guy has like 20 more golds, and it's just like the most horrible thing I've ever seen. Right? But like. Cry. One of them better pick Aztecs. One of them better monk rush or rush somehow. What? Oh, the sween, the siege which turns itself. Freaking know why. I swear it does. Drives me mad. It's doing shouting whisper mode. It's like whisper mode, but I'm shouting at the same time with my voice. Civ. I only have to pick the same civs that not specified. If the noise gate's cutting me off, it's because I'm having to shout in whisper mode. Which usually isn't a problem, but it is for now, so I will have to temporarily adjust said noise gate. So this won't be a problem. I think I fixed it anyway. Yes, yes, I see. Well, I'm whispering because everyone's just going to bed. I'm not using the AoC overlay because I don't have it. Righty right. It's great. Look how broken it is. Gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 5 gold. So there are 5 gold, and there are 2 buff. That's the most stupid and broken thing I have ever seen. That's ridiculous. Absolutely. And they didn't even pick the same civs because there's no rules and settings that say that you have to pick the same civs and restarts, which just seems like common sense, but I don't understand. He's even gonna steal sheep. Wow. Wow. No, he's not. He's not microing. Why are you trying? No way. There's no way Fluff can let him wall that. Please, Fluff, please, for the love of God, send bills. No, Fluff's actually gonna let him wall. Fluff's actually going to let him wall. I'm done. I can't. I used to play Black Forest a lot. I played with like all the best BF players. I wasn't one of the best, but I still understood basic things. And this hurts my soul. This hurts my soul to no end. He snuck the main gold, right? Because Fluff literally did nothing to stop him, and it's making me so irritated. Like, how could you let this happen? Even if you go up faster and you drop a tower, you'll still wall like here. It's still crap, and he's still snuck. He's still snuck. At least he's not going to boom, because he'll rush, and it will give me something, it will entertain me. I think this is lack of micro, the sheep's far from TC, lost a scout, so minus sheep. Philippe, yeah, he's got a billion sheep. We did. He's not microing himself though, because he's forgotten to build a lumber camp. He's got like 60 wood, so he needs to take this straggler, one of these straggler trees until he gets 100 wood. Just sitting there with the sneak. This is literally, if I saw this map and the civs, first thing I'd do is I'd send 3 vills forward, get this wall, get the forward wall to get that relic, try and wall this like diagonally forward, and I would monk crush. If not monk crush, I would boom 2 units, because Persians, I don't think Persians get how, I can't remember, I think they only get pikemen. Oh no, Persians get how. Saracens? I think it's Saracens. Either way, I would boom to Mamluks and Sea Niggers, and then you just basically auto-win, because Persians can't make anything to counter it particularly. And you need at least 2 relics, but honestly, if I saw how many golds he had, and the fact that he's got the same amount of relics even though he's trapped, I'd just flick in go monks. I don't even care what the players are doing, I'm too busy rambling about what I'd do in this map, because that's more important. They're actually telling the truth about their populations. I never tell someone my population. I'm just like, ah, you can sod off.
Ori?
The first ball, slow the second, but I don't have scout. Yeah, it's still like 2 vills behind. Nothing's happening in Dark Age. Oh no, please, Fluff, stop, no, please, just wait, be patient, have the vills back and kill the ball under the TC, not here. But I'm sure Fluff understands that concept. It's just like, you know, the micro or something, just like, I don't want to worry about losing my vill or whatever. Like, I can understand that. I was more like that when I played newer to the game. I like the forward lumber camp, gives them some presence. I'm surprised you didn't send the other vills there. And actually, yeah, this is what actually, like, really high level players to do, except if they had it there, they'd probably have like 4 or 5 vills forward to get this kind of wall. If you've got 1 gold already, you can't afford to take on main gold. If he's got like 5 gold piles, he's actually had a mill deer. He should just lure it, he's got a scout. I guess it requires micro, but what's the score? Best of 3, 1-0 to Philippe. Two extra balls. I'd lure those with vills. I'm like 100% certain if you have loom and it's not ridiculously lagging, you can lure that with vills, and then you can just block it with sheep or don't. Okay. All you had to do was move the sheep 2 tiles to here, and then kill it. This node. No, I don't like this. Wait, is Krevin offer? Oh, but like 22 pop. Can't FC off of this. FC off of this is impossible. Wait. Just patience. Under the TC. It's patience. That forest is all about patience. And if you're gonna mill 3D, at least send 4 vills, because milling 3D is generally useless anyway. But you used to do it useless, but look, he's got like 600 wood and he's 1,000 vills. Like no, peak like 4 farms. Cancel your feudal age. Send like some of your extra vills, gold. Saracens has to be. Saracens making a barracks. Philippe is also making a barracks, but Saracen's going to get the deers, and Saracen's gonna see the snake. Okay, sneak detected. The bolters. Don't think Fluff has even noticed. Okay. Don't run away from your little barracks. Wall it in. No. Yeah. Don't give him the lake. Don't give him grounding of dogs. He can't cut that tree. Just wall the barracks. You can't palisade country. Oh, okay. Okay, I can live with my town. Get the Vil! Get his sodding Vil! Please kill the Vil. Oh, no! Kill it! Kill the stupid Vil! What are you doing? Don't! No, this can't be happening! Please! Please! I can't do this. Okay, it's been seen. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay. Oh, my heart was going, man. I just couldn't deal with that. Yeah, I didn't make sure he's doing men at arms. He said, no, your men at arms, gotta kill the English, you know. Gotta protect the Scottish independence. They could make memes about that, about how the William Wallace campaign literally the Scottish independence.
Oh my dear.
Oh, he's making a tower. He's actually trying to protect the sneak with the tower. They can't be sneaky. And then he's going to press men at arms when he has enough stuff, because it's only it's not off attack the ball by accident or on purpose. Really, I don't. Fluff didn't even mean to tell. You've got a free ball, just send the Vil. Now, send the Vils. Kill the ball. Do not move, please, just kill the ball. What are you doing? It's an extra 340 food, just kill it. I don't understand.
User was moved to your channel.
So, cool.
Hi, Richard.
Ah, hello.
Nice.
So
I come to help you a little bit to go through this pain.
I don't understand what either of them are doing. Sad, I'm scared. Like, look at Philippe, he's queued up like 8 militias, he's not even doing men at arms. And then Red's also got like 10 militias and no men at arms and howls and not building a house. And like not walling in his barracks properly because he can still literally walk out with said militia. Oh, if he walks into Fluff's space with 10 men at arms, I don't even know what Fluff's gonna do. Like, it's literally unstoppable. Like, even archers can't kill that. You need like 5 or 6 archers with good, like, solid micro to take out that amount of men at arms.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Well, I can now. Were you speaking before? Because if you were before, I didn't. I heard you say hello, I'm here to help, and then can you hear me?
So what did I miss?
Red refusing to wall, and then actually Philippe did some nice house walling. That's good. But he also let Red's militia in, which is kind of funny.
And I see Philippe did a sneak.
Oh, wait,
at the
you
bottom.
can palisade trick that tree? Oh wow. There was a tree which I thought you couldn't palisade trick, but apparently you could. Yeah, so they're both like drushing each other at minute 20, and Philippe snuck, but then the snuck was scouted out, but now he's got men at arms inside, and he's adding a second barracks to make even more men at arms. He should get scale mail armor if he's going to do full men at arms then. He's already got forging. God. It's just like, this is against every VF instinct I've ever had. It's like literally doing everything you shouldn't do in Black Forest is being done in one game. Fluff's just gonna run into TC with 4 militia because... Oh no. No, okay, yeah, Fluff's not microing them at all. Literally losing 4. Oh, and it's Punt's patch, they don't even get a Pierce armor anymore. Saracens get markets for 75 gold. Philippe trying to Vil bash down archery range for some obscene reason.
Does
Saracens
Fluff have the buildings to go castle? Because she has enough resources.
Oh, Fluff is a she. Okay, I wasn't sure earlier. I was saying, it's like, is Fluff a he or a she? Fluff will never go to Castle Age, and even if Fluff goes to Castle Age, she'll probably be dead by then. I mean, look at the wood line, there's just men at arms. And then she has archers that don't even have fletching, and he's dropping a 3rd barracks, and Philippe, oh, he's doing a pike style longsword rush. Oh my gosh, Pike would be proud.
Well packed, let's go. He had the chance to co-cast.
Yeah. I don't think Fluff will survive to Castle Age. Because then the men at arms move faster, because I keep forgetting it's balance patch this is played on. And Fluff, if you look at the Vil count, it's 41 to 19. Oh my gosh. It's just more Vils dead. 0 Vils on wood. If I do Control Shift E, Spectator Overlay, I can see that red has 2 Vils on wood, or 2 Vils that are classed as lumberjacks and they're not even working on wood. Yeah, if the game thinks you have 2 Vils on wood, now 0 Vils on wood, something is very, very wrong.
And 7 wood on the bank.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he even got the +1 defense. This is GG, like, completely, 100% over. Oh my gosh, he's not even upgrading long swords when he doesn't have the food for it because he's doing 3 barracks for men at arms. He should stop pumping and get long sword, get +2 and then just kill the flicking TC. Men at arms are so fast, it's horrifying.
Oh, Fluff is doing a tower on the wood, so the wood will come again.
Yeah, but it won't do anything though, because it's 1 tower versus a million men at arms. You can just sit underneath and whack it.
Maybe she will wall the tower.
And Philippe needs more gold. He's only got 2 Vils and gold. I don't know what he's playing at. He needs like 10 Vils and gold to support this nonsense. Well, more like 5 or 6 probably. I don't know how many per barracks, but it's going to be definitely more than 2. Still, Fluff is dead, like undeniably dead. Because I mean, if Philippe gets even now without +2 armor, he could probably sit under TC and kill it because Fluff has so few Vils, and 3 knights is not going to cut it without upgrades. And you won't be able to do upgrades when the blacksmith is dead. Squires. Squires probably isn't required at this point, but okay.
Philippe just refuses to build a siege workshop.
Why would you build a siege workshop? Because
to throw down the buildings faster. And concentrate the swordsman on the villagers.
Oh right, you need Philippe. I think you meant Fluff make a siege workshop. I was like, nothing, like scorpions won't kill that.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. Like, he doesn't even need a siege workshop. Philippe needs gold. because he's still messing around with 2 fills on gold. Okay, he's added more, but he needs a few more. And yeah, he just needs to get the +2 defense and then just kill TC.
Smart house, he's accused stone and Fluff's face, so he can build more castles to castle rush Fluff.
Yeah, well, the tower's pretty useless, it doesn't really hit anything. Is he going? Yeah, no, he doesn't want to have TC yet. Iron casting, don't get the +2 attack before the +2 defense. He needs the defense first. I don't know why he split his units either. Look, Fluff has left the TC. Okay, no, that was just a mistake. System moves. He's trushing. No, he's making a house. Okay, he's going for the TC now with his +2 attack. He's gonna kill the knights because the knights are like 0 upgrades.
The last epic battle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the TC's gonna go down. Doesn't even need to get +2 defense, there's so few arrows, he just wants the +2 attack. Oh my gosh, that actually made a massive difference. And rip. It's 20 pop versus 80, and he's got over double the score at minute 30. Oh dear. Oh dear. This should not work on BF. This should never work. Fluff didn't even try and wall forwards. I was really angry. Like, looking at how bad the map was, from a BF perspective, Fluff should have done one crush with Saracens, one crush Persians. Instead of, like, you know, if you're 5 golds to 2, but then Fluff didn't even try and get a forward wall, so it was like 6 golds to 1.
You mean Fluff should have walled where the relic is?
Yeah, pretty much just in front of there, and then one
And
crush.
here's the cheat sheet.
I think the achievements will be not very,
Important.
yeah, 43 kills to 13. Like, over double the food, and wood, and gold. Well, gold's similar. Stone for Fluff.
So, Philippe is the 4th semi-finalist of Noobs of AoC 2. Congratulations.
That didn't work so well. I think it's just lack of experience of the map and stuff. So that's 2-0, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Philippe has won the best of 3.
Best of 3.
So thanks a lot for streaming this.
Oh, it's fine.
You're a great hero of the noob community.
Oh dear. I don't think anything will change.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I don't know who
Bye.
this COPFS guy is. He always cries and complains about balance patch and about Voobly. Yeah, you got timed out on the first channel. He's saying Voobly's only noob games.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, he left. Okay, bye Punkle. I didn't realise he's actually gonna leave.